The first one that we're going to talk about is how do you appreciate your singleness? The majority of you guys are not married in this room. So we thought we'd start off addressing how to appreciate your singleness. And we have Kristi and John, who are both single right now, that want to address that question.
Okay, so I'll take this one to start off with, and then I'll pass it off. So I obviously am single, and it took me a long time to learn to appreciate and be content in being single. I'm not going to pretend like it was always easy or it was always fun. It wasn't. I went through just a lot of honest to goodness, like what we might call soul searching, just saying like, why am I not content? Why am I struggling with this? And as a Christian, it obviously pushed me to the Word and to prayer. And I just started seeking out scriptures about finding my contentment in God. And I was talking with a friend because they sort of gave us a list of questions that we were going to be looking at. And I was talking with a friend and I just said, I don't know how to explain how to be content or how to, because I just know that all of a sudden one day I don't know what happened. And so she kind of shared her story, and in her story, I knew the time when I finally became content to be single and to know that God has a higher purpose and has something for my life, even as a single person. And it was a while back, and I'm just trying to think of where to go with this. It all boils down to this. When I finally realized what my purpose was as a single woman and really discovered who I was in Christ, that's when I finally became content, and that's when I really started to appreciate being single. I really honestly like it. I like where I'm at. I'm very happy where I'm at. I feel like I don't have a husband or children that are going to maybe dictate my time, so I'm able to do more either for the church or in ministry or meeting with young ladies. I'm able to do more, so that's part of the way that I can appreciate being single.
I think for me, number one is really being able to serve God with my spare time. After work, you have like 2-3 hours left in your day, and you're like, if you're a single guy, you're like, I can go out and party and meet girls and pursue different things. But what I'm learning now is there's no enjoyment higher than being able to serve God. Doing graphics for church or helping people with small needs. And I encourage all of you, single guys and women out there, single girls, is whatever spare time you have, is ask yourself, what can I do that has long-term value? I think for me, it's all about perspective. I want to get married one day. I don't want to discount that fact. So, what I'm saying is it's okay to look that far ahead. But it's all about perspective. It's knowing that, okay, I'm going to get married one day, and by the time comes, maybe I won't have time to, maybe when I go home, I have a wife and kids, but right now I have this time. And the same thing with you guys. When you put your lives right down in perspective, you begin to understand what really is of value. And for me, I'm enjoying right now by serving God, whatever time I have left in my hands.
Great.